Was Riptide GP Renegade really supposed to be this fun? I mean, when I picked this up on the Nintendo eShop, it looked interesting and surprisingly graphically impressive, especially when you consider that it was only a $10 game, and I got it on sale for only $4. And I've got to tell you, after playing this game, this might have been the best $4 I have ever spent on an indie title racing game on the Nintendo Switch. And it all starts off with what you can actually do in the game. You have in a career mode, which is very extensive, a quick race if you just want to jump in real fast, online multiplayer mode, and a local split screen of up to 4 players. All of this for a $10 indie title game, yet for some reason they omitted time trials. This was one of those games after I played it, I was really looking forward to doing time trials. And when I got to the screen, I was very, very sad to see that those were not in it. However, I will tell you this right now, I got more than enough of gameplay just out of the career alone. I mean, look at all of this stuff there is to do in the career mode. Constant, never-ending challenges, from slalom to freestyle to an elimination to races to Grand Prix style races. You will be completely satisfied with the amount of content you get just from the career mode alone. Now, the online multiplayer, when I tried it, it ran seemingly well. There was hardly any lag issues. I didn't experience any drawbacks to it, and the local multiplayer works just as smooth. As far as I could tell, this game runs smooth and performs really well in docked mode or on handheld. It's satisfying from head to toe. And not only that, but the way you can progress in this game is actually really fascinating. And there's a lot of customization options. You could change your whole hydrojet, that's what the vehicles are called. You could change the color, you could change your decals, you could change what character you have. You unlocked different characters, you can unlock different hydrojets. As you progress, you'll level up, which will allow you to learn more skills, which will allow you to perform more tricks. The tricks give you boost in the race, so it's strongly encouraged. And not only that, you can also upgrade the hydrojet as a whole, making it turn faster, handle better, boost better, have a higher top speed. There is so much fun and engagement in this game that I loved it. I mean, seriously, if you're a big fan of Wave Race 64 or SSX or those kind of silly yet very fun and engaging games like that, this is perfect, right up your alley. And did I mention it's only $10? It's only $10, guys, so it's not gonna rob the bank or anything like that. It's not gonna really hurt your wallet. This is a game that I highly recommend. If you've never played it before, you've got to try it. It's just surprisingly good. And it's not only on the Nintendo Switch, it is available on almost every single platform as far as I can tell, so there is no excuse to not get this game. Now, there are some drawbacks to this game. For starters, like I said, there's no time trial mode. I don't know why that's not in here. That would have easily bumped up the letter grade another notch, just because this game feels so perfect for it. And I do wish there was a little bit more customization options in terms of the quick race mode and what you can do in other modes. I would have liked a little bit more, almost like a Tournament-esque type of thing. And then the characters are they're silly. They're not the most well done characters, and not just in terms of how they look. They don't look that pretty, but also in terms of the story mode. This game is pretty freaking cheesy, and it becomes this revenge story on a guy named Krex who just sounds like a tool, but then again, every character you unlock in this game, they're all a bunch of tools, so it's not the best in terms of story or plot development. But you know what? I didn't really expect much out of it. You mean, once again, $10, it's pretty cheap, so gotta set your expectations somewhat low. And when it comes down to the gameplay though, it exceeded my expectations, and this is honestly one of the best racing games I have played on the Nintendo Switch, so I do recommend getting it. One last thing I need to mention before I give this game a score are the courses. There are 9 courses. They are really fun and engaging with Easter eggs, literal Easter eggs in them that for you to discover and locate, but 9 is really short. Even for a $10 game, I think you need at least 20 for a game like this, just so I can really feel the variety there, but that's a small thing. And if you add the time trial and you just do these little tiny fixes, this game could be easily improved, and I hope there's a sequel for this game. Alright guys, let's give this game a score, and for those of you that don't know, I give letter grades, A being the best, F being the worst, and this game, after everything considered and only costing $10, which it is easily worth, I give Riptide GP Renegade a B+. It is an extremely fun and engaging racer, and I highly recommend you pick it up. If you have a Nintendo Switch, this is a must-buy for that console. You can play this game on the go easily, it runs well, and I had so much fun playing it. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I am Bradley Overrated. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and be sure to leave a dislike if you didn't like my video. Also comment down below if there's a game you have in mind that you want me to review, and I'll see you guys next time on the next Overrated review. I'm out like a trap.